Konnichiwa. My name is Daniel Perrin, but you already knew that, didn't we? We knew it. Between me and you, we knew it was me. Who else is it going to be? Short little man with a beard, mullet. It's me. Address the elephant in the room. Why haven't I been here in so long? I hear you screaming from the choir, the chapel. And fuck all to review. That's what it is. I enjoy doing this sort of one-to-one, no script reviewing. Got a dog, don't know if you can hear him. But yeah, I enjoy this one-on-one scripting between, well, no scripting, sorry, between me and you, the listener, the creator. I like it. And I've got this freedom. I can do what I want. But the problem is when you can do what you want, you don't know what you want to do. Remember that? I just quoted there that. So you might be thinking, hang about, did he just start this in Japanese? You're right. As you can probably tell by the title of this video, we are trying some Japanese alcohol. You guessed it, I'm still a deadbeat alcoholic, and that's what I'm doing today. Continuing my legacy. Oh, it's going to be my legacy, innit? Brilliant. These are going to get played at my funeral, these. Brilliant. But yeah, due to popular demand by about 4 people, I am back and better than ever. So, if you want to see these videos, keep going. Let me know what you want to review, and I'll do my best to get my hands on it. If I've already got it, I'll give you a little review. Could do like a room tour. Got loads of cool little bits and bobs in here. But yeah, let's get started. I do want to say I apologise for any Japanese viewers on the mispronunciation of any of the items gulped today. So what we're going to start with, this one is soju. I believe it is the most popular drink in Japan. I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't know much about these stuff. I've just been wanting to try it. But as you may know, the glass is already broken. You may have noticed. And that is because I'm an idiot and I smashed it. So, for the first testing, I've bobbed it in my decanter. So, let's get right in to the review, guys. Right, so what I want to start with prefacing saying is I did buy flavoured versions because it's the first time I'm ever trying this sort of stuff. So, for the soju, we got peach, a cheeky little frog. I hope you can see the cheeky little frog. If you can't see the cheeky little frog, then become the cheeky little frog. But yeah, I've got a glass. I was going to wet it out of a bottle, but can't be doing that out of this because it won't look as cool, so here we go. So, I won't be able to read anything on the packaging because I don't speak French. To be fair, I'm staring at 3 lights right now, so I can't see much, no less, of who I am or what it is that I am reading. A bit rusty at this, aren't I, guys? But here we go, like I say, unfiltered, just talking to the camera and hoping whoever watches it has a good day. If you're not having a good day, drink. That's what I always say. And here I am. So it is a clear liquid. If I'm not mistaken, from what I've been told by people, I believe soju is plum. It's made of plums, but I could be wrong. Leave it in the comment section below if I'm wrong. But yeah, it smells a bit strong for a 13% drink. It is like it's got that nail polishy scent to it, but without further ado, let's crack into this. But before that, I got a joke for you. Are you from Asia? Because I want to get in Japanties. Go. I don't know if these are supposed to be drunk straight or well neat or with mixer, so I am just experimenting here, but stay tuned because I do have another drink. Remember that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the second drink I've got is a straight. Not sure about this one, but with it being a little bottle, I don't know because it says to keep in the refrigerator, so I'm not 100% sure. After opening, you're supposed to keep it in the refrigerator. But yeah, it's don't really know. It's got that, dare I say, vodka vibe to it. A cheap vodka at that as well. The one that I went with, I went into the supermarket and I asked the lady behind the counter what one does she recommend. She was useless. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, but you were useless. And she said, these ones are on offer, these ones are popular. That's all I had to go off. So I went, alright, I'll have one at popular ones. She goes, what flavour? I go, what would you recommend? She goes, what flavour? There we go. It's got a cat hair in it. And I just want to preface this, boys, or ladies, whoever's watching this, I've not gotten fat in between the last video. I've just had me tea, so I'm bloated. I wouldn't say it's a bad drink per se. I was expecting it to be bursting with sort of a peachy flavour, but it's not, and it does taste quite alcoholic, which is pretty strange considering it is, what, 13%, but yeah. I also want to say, if the audio quality is shit in this, I forgot to charge my mic, and I'm not just going to sit here and wait for it to charge, so I'm getting straight into it, so that's why the audio might sound a bit poo, so yeah. That is not a tough drink, but it tastes like something you should be mixing with something, but that might just be my pasty ass white Western boy palate. But I'm not sure. So yeah. What would I give this? I would say I could happily, tell my bloody face that, I could happily sit down and drink this bottle. But that also could be me liking alcohol. Oh, don't go into that, it's happy times here, happy times. But yeah, I'd probably give it maybe, as a wet, I'd never grab this out of the fridge to just drink. As an alcoholic beverage, I think it'd be nice to have to mix up the flavours of other things you're drinking, because it is a different-ish taste. But yeah, let us jump straight in to the next alcoholic beverage. Sakai. Gonna pronounce this wrong. Sake, gluten-free. So if you are gluten-free, I do feel sorry for you, but you can drink this. So again, I've gone with a pineapple one, a flavoured one. Again, interaction. I go, excuse me, do you sell Sakai? And she goes, and I go, oh great, can I get one? She goes, which one? I don't know, I've never done this before. But yeah, so what I know about this, I believe it is a rice wine. I do love wine, so I am pretty excited about this one. But yeah, pretty cool bottle. All yellow. This one's intact. I'm going to try and keep this one intact compared to my soju one. But yeah, I'm just going to drink this one straight out of the bottle. So let us jump straight into it. Oh, I will note, it's flat. I'll say that, the soju is flat. So it is a very cloudy liquid. I hope you can't hear my family squabbling, that's going to be rough. Yeah, it's a pretty cloudy liquid. What does it smell like? Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. Oh, that's an attack on senses. Hold on, I've got a blocked nostril. Oh. Oh, that's really weird, that. It does have that winey taste to it. Smell, sorry. Got soju's hit me hard on it, guys. And girls. Or whatever you are. Who gives a toss nowadays? I don't really have another glass. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Just so I can show you it. And I guess I am drinking it out of a glass now. Sorry, it's not an authentic glass or whatever, or a wine glass, but you can see it's clouded. Yeah, it's definitely got that wine scent now. It's opened up to the room. Opened up to the aroma. Yeah, you can see sort of a little bit sticking to the glass. That's good, I've heard. I jump straight into this one. I'm excited for this one. This is pineapple flavoured, this. Ooh, that is really good, that. That is, if you like wine, you'll like this. If you're a wine connoisseur, I'm not sure. But as a man that sips a wine here and now, this is really nice. It's smoother than a normal wine. My experience of drinking wine is getting that little taste. But this, it has it, don't get me wrong, but it is a fairly minimalist one. And it doesn't taste as bad on the chops. It doesn't hit you as hard. This one is for a wine, 9.5%, which isn't too strong if we're going off wines. I've got a rosé in my fridge. This is 10%, 10.5. So, thinking about it actually, it's only like a percentage lower. And it's a bigger bottle. I will preface this. This cost me like 21 Great British pounds, and the soju cost me, I think, £5.99, which is quite expensive if you ask me for what it is, considering the bottles are so small. This is, if it says anywhere, it doesn't say how much is in it actually, like the CL. Yes, it does. Massive text on the back. 300 in that. The rosé is 187, but that is just a little one. But that cost me a couple of squid, that did. Like, this set me back a bloody mortgage. But I did want to try it, and I am happy I've tried this one. I will say this is a lot nicer than the soju. I could fully sit and drink this. Like, if this was just sat in my fridge, I'd grab it and have a swig, you know what I mean? Where the soju, I'd be a bit like, ugh. But yeah, the Sakai, let me know in the comments, is a hell of a lot nicer. Then, yeah, it does have that winey taste to it. But yeah, that is actually really nice. I'm going to pour myself up another glass while I close out. Like I say, I've not done this for a while, people, so let me know how I can improve. Let me know where I've gone wrong. Timestamp all the points where you had a little chuckle, or if I said something stupid. But yeah, it's really good. I'll try some of the soju again. Oh, no, they're actually... It is. But yeah, it's actually really nice stuff, both of them actually. I'm happy with both purchases. Now I've let that sat on my chops. The soju is really nice, but the sake, that steals the show, that, or Sakai, whatever. The rice wine absolutely steals the show, which is phenomenal. Like, this is actually very, very nice of a beverage. If it wasn't for the price, I'd recommend it to everyone. You get hit with that instant pure pineapple juice. Like, as soon as it touches your taste buds, boom, pineapple. Let that swirl around, you swallow that, and then you get that little winey aftertaste. Hellcat wine, just taste up in your chops, just up like that. But then it just stops, it just cuts out where we wine. You can still taste wine fucking 6 weeks after you've drank it, you know what I mean? But yeah. That's everything. I'm pretty sure that is everything. But yeah, that is very, very nice. I'm super happy with my purchases. For the closing statement, very expensive. I'm guessing it's like import tax and stuff, because the soju does say imported on it. So I'm guessing the cost of sending it over all the way from Japan to the UK is going to bump the price up a hell of a lot. I'm guessing if you're over there, you'll have probably tried it already, so why you're watching this. But yeah, if you're over there, I'm guessing it's going to be a lot cheaper, and that's why sort of wines over here from different countries, sort of living in Europe, your wines from Spain and Italy and stuff like that, they'll be cheaper to import than it will be to do that. But yeah, and I'm guessing they can bump the price up a bit because it's got that sort of factor to it. Like, I've never sat down and thought, oh, I want to try some Colombian export. But with this, I have thought that, oh, I really want to try soju, I really want to try Sakai. So yeah, honestly, I'd give the soju, I'm going to round it up to about 6, because the initial taste bumps it down a bit, but the secondary taste bumps it up a bit. But the Sakati has got to be like an 8.5, high 8 point whatever's, low like 9, so it's like 8.5 to a 9, I want to say, for that. And I will continue to drink that tonight. But yeah, it's been lovely standing and chatting with you again, lads and lasses and gals and dudes. Everyone watching this, from attack helicopters to PS4s. It's been a bloody pleasure again. Anything you want to see, leave it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to try and get it in and see your beautiful faces here in my room again. Thank you guys. It's been Daniel Perrin, but you already knew that.